Don't be sad, just smile and everything will be fine. Once you replace your negative thoughts with positive ones, you'll start having positive results. When you think positive, good things happen.
Imagination.
Positive psychology is the scientific study of what makes life worth living. It was a new domain of psychology presented in 1998 by the former president of APA, Martin Seligman, as the theme for his term. And it has attracted a large following, influencing businessmen and politicians across the world. However, despite its popularity, positive psychology has a lot of flaws. First of all, it is not very scientific. According to The Guardian, positive psychologists and other happiness researchers have discovered that happiness is associated with a longer life. But then, it has also been discovered that happiness and unhappiness have no direct effect on mortality. It has been found, moreover, that the more cash people have, the happier they are. And a global study, meanwhile, has shown that money doesn't buy happiness. As for relationships, single people are more fulfilled, although, according to Harvard researchers, relationships are the key to a happy life. Second, as positive psychology was a reaction against psychoanalysis and behaviorism, which focused on mental illness, positive psychology was basically created for the healthy people. Forcing positive thinking has led to non-stop stigmatization of mental illness, denial and devaluing of mental health issues. According to Sonia Lubomirsky, professor at the University of California and one of the most respected proponents of positive psychology, circumstances only account for 10% of our happiness. Or, in other words, it's your fault that you're unhappy. Third, positive psychology is not good for healthy people either. It is impossible to always be happy due to biological reasons, and it isn't needed. According to an article found on the Positive Psychology Program webpage, extreme levels of positive emotions come with the downsides of restricted creativity and a more rigid behavior repertoire. In many accounts, happiness is also linked with increases in risk-taking behaviors, such as gambling, substance use, unprotected sex, and physical stunts. Just as extreme anger or sadness can overpower the goodness in life, happiness as an absence of negative emotions can be quite detrimental at extreme levels. People are supposed to be able to experience all the variety of emotions. According to Susan David, Harvard Medical School professor and psychologist, we'll find ourselves in situations where we will feel anger, sadness, and grief, and so on. Unless we can process, navigate, and be comfortable with the full range of our emotions, we won't learn to be resilient. Positive psychology is a disgusting candy inside of a beautiful, shiny wrapper. Its underlying message is to do what you can to foster positive emotions and weed out negative elements from your life. I propose to think critically over the tyranny of positivity. Do not make happiness the ultimate goal of your existence. This is all from me for now. Thank you for watching and have happy holidays!